Hey everyone, welcome to the video of the week. Today's video of the week is a Sims World episode, and it was a part of the Sims video of the week takeover. So this week, both video of the weeks will be taken over by the Sims. This one is taken over by Sims World, and then Sundays will be taken over by Sims Paradise. But let's get into this episode now. So in this episode, I have something planned with Noah. And so Noah is pretty much a bisexual sim, or he is into both men and women. And he also has a little club that he has set up for himself called the LGBT Club through his school. And I thought today would be a good day for them to meet up, and potentially he could meet a potential love interest through that. So, it's early in the morning on Tuesday. I might have him take, see if he could call in sick to school just to see what happened. Because I've never really done this. But I thought maybe he could call in sick and for them to, or just take a vacation day. In secondhand, just take a vacation day. That way he can potentially have his group meeting with his little bit of friends. So, I might... Okay, he's just borrowed a walk-in on his brother, which is not going to be the best. Anyways, so, once he uses the restroom, I'm going to go ahead and have him start up his, meeting with his group of friends. Okay, so they are going to travel somewhere. So he's going to go ahead and travel. And I thought they could possibly go to like maybe a park or something simple like that for now, until they kind of get to know each other a little bit better. I mean, because this would be the very first meeting for them. I know that Emily and Reed are in their own little club as well, but they're older, so they don't really want to meet around so much. So I was thinking maybe these guys could be their real club. Like, these guys have each other's back a lot and want to meet up some more. I'll be back once they meet up. Okay, so we are here at the park. Princeton is here. So is Evan. So they're gonna chit-chat a little bit and get to know each other. Morgan is here. So it's good to know that a couple of people are coming around. She's also a member of the Renegades, which can be a little bit creepy, I guess. Ace Cade is here, which, if you guys remember, a while ago I did a greaser thing, and I think he's supposed to be a greaser. Yeah, I think he is supposed to be. But they're chit-chatting right now. And everybody else is kind of getting along and chit-chatting away, and so everybody seems to be doing really good with one another right now. And apparently Jonah has just decided to show up or Reed just decided to show up as well. He's walking by. Is this? Oh no, he's not a member of the thing, but apparently he's a teen, so maybe. But anyways, so I don't know which one he really would fall for. So I'm just kind of getting him to chit chat with all of them and see if any of them kind of like give his interest a little bit more than anybody else. Obviously they could just be friends, and that's fine. But I do kind of wanted to make this as well so that he could possibly find someone. I mean, whether it is a boy or a girl. I mean, Morgan is the only girl right now in the group. But you never know. I mean, he labels himself as bisexual, so who knows? And I just picked a random park, so I don't know really what all they could do together here. Maybe they could try to fish together. Maybe that would be something, just something that they would find unique or different, just to give them something to do. I figured they could probably do that. Is there any other teens around that could possibly be in the group? Because maybe they would fancy joining the group. No, everybody here is pretty much adults. I say that until like all you see is a bunch of teenagers running. But I am kind of thinking that he is kind of seeing a little bit more of Princeton and Evan being a potential. However, my personal preference, I kind of like Morgan. I like her style or whatever. But I don't know. I mean, as for Noah, I think he's kind of talking a little bit more towards Princeton and Evan. So who knows? But what I might do, being that these guys are friends already, or starting to be like close friends, and they have this group or whatever that they can meet up and chit chat and all that, I might do like a little thing on Facebook or whatever with you guys and list all the different names of the members in the group besides Noah. So like Morgan, Evan, Princeton, and Ace will all be in the group list, and you guys could see, say which one you guys preference with possibly later on down the line getting with Noah. So let's go down the cap. This is Princeton. This is Ace. And then we have Morgan and Evan over here. These guys are kind of like staying to themselves or chit-chatting along themselves. Noah caught a goldfish. interesting. But I might wait and see if you guys chime in on whom you like to see them with. But all I know is right now, these guys seem to be getting along very well for the group. But I am going to end it out here soon because Noah's a little bit tired. I'm assuming he didn't really sleep well in Sims, so who knows? He's going to come over and chit-chat a little bit with these guys. Kind of like say goodbye for now. And then just end the gathering. So everybody's kind of going home and that now. So I'm going to send him on his way. And I'll be back once he gets home. Okay, so Noah is home. He's both hungry and tired. So I'm going to have him come in and get something to eat. And Iris knows about the whole get together with his fam or his thing and all that, and she has agreed to let him off anyways. So, and plus he had a couple vacation days, so he's fine. It's not really going to affect his school that much, she figures. Plus he's getting older now, so she's kind of allowing him to be off. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, once he's done eating, he's going to go grab something to, or go to bed. Iris, could you please be a doll and, bathe the dog? I know you're hungry, but the cake can wait. I'll put it on the counter for you. Okay, so he's a little tired, so I'm going to send him to bed now before he falls over and starts sleeping. Emily's apparently a little tired as well, and she's sleeping. But I'm going to wake her up because she's getting a phone call. It looked like during free time, Nicole drew an inappropriate piece of artwork and showed it to the classmates. It caused a lot of giggling and disrupted the rest of the school day. We encourage creativity or take the drawing and punish her. Well, if it was inappropriate, I think they should take the drawing from her. But in addition to that, Emily has decided today that she... Oh, hold on. Everyone seems to be talking about a birthday party that Violet wasn't invited to. She kind of thought the host was her friend. Should she say something or not say something, pretty much? I would say let it go. And a potential cheater. It isn't easy earning top grades, and Nicole is feeling a pressure now. It doesn't help that one of the girls keeps sitting close, glancing her way with her sweet, innocent eyes. Is she trying to be friendly or just copy off Nicole? I would say try to keep away from her. Because you don't want to blame her for something if, But, so, the kids are back home from school now. They're all a little bit hungry, so. Oh, Violet's actually a little bit tired. So, Violet, why don't you head to bed for a little bit? I'll let you sleep for a little bit. And Michael, you're hungry, so you can grab something to eat. Emily, as I was stating, she has decided that being that she's on chemo and all that, she's going to start losing her hair. And so she has decided that her hair is starting to fall out and all that, which is something normal. And I'm not saying this or doing this storyline because I'm making fun of them or not. I'm not really. I ain't, because I'm just doing it because it's realistic and it's things that happen in the world, even though sadly it is something that is very, very sad. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm not going to take her and make her look like she's bald or anything. I'm going to do something. I'm going to give her a new hair, but we're going to say it's a wig. Like, she's going to have a wig on. So I'll be back and show you guys her. Okay, so I went with this. This is going to be her, like, wig. And I also changed her dress because I figured while she was out wig shopping and all that, maybe she decided, oh, I'm going to give myself a new little bit of a dress and all that. So I thought she would want to wear that as well. So there's that. Okay. Jonah's, by the way, at work, guys, so. And he should be getting home any minute now, but if you guys were wondering where he is. So, I'm going to go ahead and check on Emily, though, because of how she's feeling and all that. Okay, she's pretty good. She's pretty good. Noah's still sleeping. Nicole and them are up now. She's eating. She's also talking to Michael. But once she's done eating, I'm going to go ahead and have her start on her homework, as well as Michael start on his homework. And I just seen that the sink is broken. So, oh, and it's a little dirty, so I might just straight up replace it. Iris is going to go ahead and clean that up, or clean up the mess that it made. Meanwhile, Emily's in here playing a little bit of a game. I'm going to see how Fairyland 2 is coming along. The Case of Pixie Dust. So I'm going to have her start working on that a little bit. Oh, an employee comes to Jonah with an idea which they claim will streamline the sales pipeline. It's quality difficulty from the standard practice, but has the potential to boost profits, and the workforce can adapt to the new process quickly enough. Use the new idea or keep to the current process. I would say keep to the current process. Why fix something that isn't broken? That was literally about what I was just about to say, but that's kind of funny that it says up there already. Jonah decides to keep the current process. Sales targets meets expectations and nothing unexpected occurs. And Jonah's home from work now. So Jonah, how are you feeling? Oh, you're a little tired, so I'll let you go to bed for a little bit. Oh, and Emily's here. I think she was planning on helping out Michael with his homework. Or maybe... Oh yeah, she is helping Michael out. And Nicole, are you... Oh yeah, Nicole's a little bit still hungry. So, she didn't finish up her cake that she had. She sat it out here on the floor. Why they stick it on the floor and not the counter, I don't know. But she can go ahead and finish that. And then Michael, when you're done with your schoolwork, I know you're a little tired, but I was kind of thinking, maybe some of your friends were thinking, okay, well, they have a job in high school, and I never really had a sim in high school have a job. So I was thinking maybe Michael would do it. I don't know if there's any other jobs that would fit him, like, musically wise, but, okay, so he could be a babysitter, a barista, a fast food employee, and a manual labor or a retail employee. So, he'll work the weekends with a barista. I kind of feel like maybe he could go down the line of a retail employee. Now, I know that they have to do certain things like a job does with even with their teen jobs. So he has to get his charisma up to level 2. Which isn't really hard, you just gotta get to talking a little bit. But still, he's heading to bed for a little bit. Iris is working on her book. Nicole is finished eating. And Emily's heading to bed. So I don't know if she could actually interact with this yet. We're gonna try. Oh, no, she can't. I was gonna have Nicole see if she could do a little bit of laundry, but I don't think she can. So, Emily, she's gonna stop with the book for a little bit and go ahead and first off clean the lint tray, because we don't want to set on fire, because in this game if you don't clean the lint tray it can start a fire. Oh, and guys, I do want to point this out. Sims 4 Seasons is released for the Sims 4 PS4, which I play this one. And I will be getting it very, very soon. So, I'm more likely going to start in winter, because that's roughly around the time where we are now. And plus, with Christmas coming up, I thought it would be unique to start in winter. So you guys will see definitely like a lot of different stuff going on in here. Like they'll be able to do certain things with the snow and the rain, and there'll be a lot of weather-based stuff going on. It won't always be sunny anymore. So that's something that's definitely going to change with The Sims. So it's going to be a little bit more diverse. But anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it out here. And with that said, again, guys, let me know what you guys think about, or who you guys think Noah should potentially have a future relationship with, being more than friends, from his little club. Will it be Princeton, Morgan, Evan, or Ace? So here's a recap again. Princeton, Morgan, Evan, and Ace. I'm going to probably leave this poll on this post. If you guys want to, you guys can just write A, B, C, or D, whatever one you like. If you guys don't, then I'll just do a random one or whatever one I think he has the closest relationship with. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Peace. And next video of the week, next Sunday, will be a Sims Paradise episode, which will be a part of the Sims video of the week takeovers. But tomorrow for Wrestle Talk, remember Wrestle Talk is currently being taken over by the Mae Young Classic, so I'll be doing more Mae Young Classic stuff. So you guys will not want to miss that. Have a great day. Peace, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.